Yeah, I think our defensive line is an experienced group, and so all of those guys have been battle tested. They understand, they get it, and they know how to position themselves to play at really good pad level. I think they're being coached extremely well, and they're better than they were a year ago. I think our offensive line continues to improve. Some of those guys are not as veteran. Even though they may be a transfer in the cases like Josh Dunlop, but young guys like Josh Otis, as well as Jordan, the transfer. So we hadn't played together as a unit as much as the defensive line had. But they competed, man, and they answered the bell today as well. So both sides of the line had a good day today. A team that rallies to the ball, a team that pursues, a team that has a physicality about themselves, a presence, a toughness, and we want to exemplify that every day, and I think we did that today and continue to do so, had continued to do so throughout camp. We say things to them like this is your gift. This is what God gave you the ability to do. Let's not take it too serious. It's important. Your assignment is important. Your technique is important. But at the end of the day, it's entertainment. Go out and have fun. Do what you do best and enjoy doing it. And so, we play music throughout the duration of practice, allow them to be loose and be comfortable and be themselves and go play. Go play, and not to brain lock them and burden them with so many responsibilities, opposed to giving them the things that are sufficient from an assignment standpoint, and then say, go get them, go play. That they're resilient, that they take coaching well, and that they want to get better. We challenge them on a daily basis. They take constructive criticism well, and whatever we ask of them, they've done. And so that's always gratifying as a coach when you have a group of young men like that.
I think those guys took a lot of snaps last year, played well for us last year, and so the nucleus is back. I think with Marcus Davenport in that room, the leadership that he's taken, and then obviously bringing in Coach Davis, a veteran coach at that spot, they've accepted him well. So they're working hard, they're keeping their head down. There's a lot of talent in that group, and the good thing about it, we got some depth. So those guys are staying fresh and we're rolling them. But we expect some big things out of them this year. We're pretty healthy right now, to be honest with you. We're getting some guys back that we missed in spring. So Nate Gaines been having a great camp as well. So it'll be exciting to get him back. So the injuries haven't been an issue. That's one good thing we're excited about. I think we have enough depth defensively to put 11 guys out there that should be able to do it good and get it done. I think it starts with the top, which is with Coach Wilson. And I think what he asks of his players, he demands of his staff. And so I think it trickles down from him. But we've got an unbelievable staff. Obviously, we were successful in defense last year because of them. The kids bought into their coaching, and they did an outstanding job.
I thought it was productive. We had some big plays that took place, some explosive plays, and that's been an emphasis for us. I thought we ran the ball pretty good. So we turned it over a couple of times, which I'm disappointed in, but for the most part, I thought it was pretty productive. He's grown. He's maturing not only as a player, but as a person. And I think from that standpoint, what he's been able to do throughout the summer and camp is not only improve his game, but he's becoming a better leader for the players around him. And when you look at those things, you couple all those things together, what you see is a more well-rounded quarterback, and which is what you have to have for your team to be successful. So I think he's doing a good job. Dalton's getting most of the snap with the ones, but with the twos, those guys are getting reps. And everything counts for us, so everything's filmed. Our individual drills are filmed. Our unit group run pass drills are filmed. Our one-on-one routes and versus air are filmed. So all those, they're evaluated constantly. So we're able to work with them in a setting where they're doing the same thing that the starter would be doing. It's just not with the other guys around him. So as far as understanding, I think Bryce probably had a head start because he was here this spring. Frank's really done a good job this summer in fall camp, learning the offense, getting himself familiar with the calls and the plays and things like that and the execution of them. So it's kind of fun to watch. It's been a while since I had freshmen, where you just take them and grow them because they're fun to play with, really mess around with. So it's watching those two grow together is really kind of fun to watch. I think Tyrell Clay and Brett Winnigan have really done a good job picking up things and moving forward, and then B.J. Daniel stepping in. Our running back position's deep right now. We're creating some competition, so those guys getting an opportunity to get a lot of reps. Because of that, they're growing. So It's kind of exciting to watch those guys. We got to stay healthy, just like every other position across the board. But for the most part, that's a deep group for us, and we're pretty pleased with it right now. You know, our guys, hopefully we'll be better week 12 than we are week 1. We've got to continue to grow and get better. But our guy, just dealing with our guys and giving them a game plan and watching them execute it and seeing them be successful. I'm probably harder on myself than I am on any of the players, and I'm hard on them from the standpoint of, you know, you challenge them. They want to be successful. They don't want to fail. They want to be successful. And you challenge them to keep pushing forward. So during the season's a different type of deal because the new challenge comes up every week.